Princess Diana's secret daughter claim. Woman who killed friend and his cat detained indefinitely after psychotic attack. Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. A woman who believes she was the secret daughter of Princess Diana and Dodi Fayed has been detained indefinitely after she brutally killed her close friend and landlord during a severe psychotic episode, a court has heard. Habiba Naveed, 35, stabbed her friend Christopher Brown and killed his cat, Snow, after becoming convinced she was Jesus and had been sent to eliminate evil from the world. Naveed, who suffers from paranoid schizophrenia, initially denied murder but later pleaded guilty to manslaughter by diminished responsibility, as well as to causing unnecessary suffering to an animal. Court hears disturbing delusions and violent outburst. During a hearing at the Old Bailey, Judge Sarah Munro KC imposed a hospital order under Section 37 of the Mental Health Act, alongside a restriction under Section 41, a legal measure that allows Naveed to be held in secure hospital conditions for an indefinite period. Prosecutor Carrie Broom told the court that Naveed's mental health had drastically deteriorated in the days leading up to the attack. Her family had repeatedly called both 111 and ambulance services in fear for her well-being. According to the court, Naveed believed she had royal blood and was the biological daughter of Princess Diana. She also believed she had been resurrected from the dead, slept in coffins, and was commanded by divine forces to kill evil spirits. After killing Mr. Brown, Naveed reportedly phoned her brother, claiming, "I am Jesus, and I've been sent to eliminate evil from the world." She later told police officers, "The devil attacked me last night and I won." Violent scene uncovered in shared home. Christopher Brown, 72, a solicitor described as kind and generous, was found in the living room of his Lewisham home by another lodger around 2:15 a.m. His body had been placed under a dressing gown. The household cat Snow was found nearby with knife wounds to the neck. Evidence showed Naveed had struck Mr. Brown repeatedly on the head with a saucepan, which broke during the assault. She then sat on him, breaking several ribs, and strangled him. Prosecutor Broom explained that Naveed believed she saw Mr. Brown kill his mother and thought he was possessed by an evil spirit. She later claimed the spirit had transferred into the cat, prompting her to kill Snow with a knife. A manipulative relationship and a tragic end. The two had lived together for several years, during which Naveed exerted increasing influence over Mr. Brown. The court heard she convinced him to add her name to the property title for the Paulstead Road home, inherited from his parents. Renovations and tenant arrangements were reportedly managed largely by Naveed. Despite these dynamics, there was no history of violence between the pair before the fatal night. However, Naveed had a long history of mental health difficulties, including previous hospital admissions where she had behaved violently toward staff. She had stopped taking her prescribed antipsychotic medication for at least a year before the attack. Regular cannabis use further worsened her symptoms. Judge. She knew what she was doing. Judge Munro stated that while Naveed was experiencing a psychotic episode, psychiatric experts agreed that she showed awareness of her actions during the killing. "You were conscious of exactly what you were doing as you killed Chris," the judge said, noting the deliberate nature of the attack. Two forensic psychiatrists confirmed Naveed had no insight into her condition and remained a significant danger if not detained in a secure hospital. Heartbreaking tributes to a kind and caring victim. During the hearing, emotional statements were read from Mr. Brown's family and colleagues. A fellow solicitor described him as a kind man who dedicated his life to helping others. Chris wasn't just a 72-year-old man tragically killed by his housemate, the statement read. He was a boss, a partner, a friend, and someone who would have helped anyone in need. Naveed has stolen any future memories we could have shared. Another relative described him as a gentle and caring person who put his family and clients first. Indefinite detention for public safety. Given the severity of the mental illness, the violent nature of the attack, and Naveed's lack of insight, Judge Munro concluded that an indefinite hospital order was necessary to protect the public. Naveed will remain in a high-security psychiatric facility, with her release dependent on decisions by mental health and public safety authorities.